G'day everyone, and welcome to Cartooning and Media with myself. And today it is lesson 2.8. We're looking at lettering and spacing part 2. So I'll just move that so you can see everything there. So let me show you what I've got in mind for today. Last week we made up a plan and we got this far. So this is my rough plan, of course. This is my scrap bit of paper which I was using. And like I said last week, I would actually like to change things a little bit, which is why you do the plan. I'm really happy with these guys here playing football in the background. I'm really happy with the koala. Not so happy with the pig. I think I might change it to something else, maybe a squirrel or something like that. Something that's obviously not an Australian animal. And I'll make a decision very soon. I also feel I need to move these two lines over. So I've got 1, 2, 3 frames. I'm going to move this line to about there. Try and squeeze all this information into there. This line I'll move over about the same. Okay, so what I've got in mind, everyone, I'm going to draw this from scratch. I'm going to put this on time-lapse and you can see how I go about drawing. And when I'm done, I'll give you some instructions from there. There you go. That's nearly an hour's work, and I've only got up to the end of the second panel, the end of the second frame. So I've still got one frame to go just here. But I reckon we'll call it quits there for this video. However, before we go, I'll just point out a few things that I do like that I've made changes to that you might find interesting. Firstly, I've got the silhouetted figures, a wombat and a couple of koalas playing footy in the background. There's some goalposts there, so you get the idea of what that's about. The second thing is I've finally chosen a really good animal for the koala to be explaining football to, and it's a rabbit. And rabbits are fantastic because it's a universal animal. You'll find rabbits in nearly all parts of the world, such as they are, and it could almost be a bit of a joke on anyone from New South Wales who just so happens to go barrack for a certain rugby team with a rabbit as a mascot. So, you know, just a bit of tongue-in-cheek fun there. So anyway, so that's another bit of a joke there. We have some more silhouetted figures here too, which looks good. So year 8's, your task is to take your plan that you started on last week and see it to completion. My apologies, I haven't quite finished my cartoon yet, but you get the idea. It will be just the last panel will be the koala saying to the rabbit, you know, our team's not doing good, we've kicked too many behinds, I've kicked a bag of them myself, and I will have to shorten the words. You notice I've done that here. Instead of saying we're just waiting for the umpy to have a bounce, I've just said we're just waiting for the umpy to bounce, which still sounds weird. It gets the point across that, you know, there's a lot of weird terms we have in footy that people who are outside the game would look at it thinking, what on earth are you talking about? Okay, so your task is take your plan, complete it. That will be great. This will be the last video for this term. Next week, being the last week of term, I'm going to get you guys to catch up. So if there's anything that you need to finish off, please do that for cartooning and media. Thank you to all of you who've been sending in your photos of your work. That's been terrific. It's been great to see the kinds of things that you have been drawing and creating. Okay, see you later everyone. Have a good week.